I'm Sam Raja, currently playing for MK United recreation team. I used to play football back in sort of school time, school days, but that's more so with the tennis ball on the playground. So my next door neighbour actually saw me playing football outside, just in the front of the house, and she came up to me and said, "Oh, just seeing you playing, do you play for a team?" I was like, "No," and she goes, "Oh, why don't you come along to one of our training sessions?" So I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." So I went along. I took one of my colleagues that I was working with back then with me because she wanted to get into it as well, and we had a little kick around, went to see the training session, and the coach basically said, "Do you mind if I just see you, have a little dribble of the ball with the girls and see what you like on the ball?" And I was like, "Yeah, great." I was only in my jeans and trainers, wasn't hoping to actually get involved with the training session or anything. So I did that, and basically turned around and said, "Oh, I need you to play this weekend." I was like, "Oh my God, really?" It was actually an FA Cup game. And I was like, "Oh my God, an FA Cup game." I thought it's just going to be a normal sort of, league match or something. So that was actually my debut match with MK Wanderers back then. So, and then the next game was like a league match. Even with that, I remember one of the ladies passed it to me, and I just decided I saw the goalkeeper off an eye, and it was from the centre kick, and I was thinking, "Oh, should I just give it a little bit of a lob?" And I did, and I managed to get the goal in from there as well. And I think from that point onwards, I thought, this is amazing, to get that buzz when you're actually playing on a pitch. So back then, I remember the majority of the girls were probably from the British sort of, English background. I think I was probably the only Asian person playing. Unfortunately, I had to then give up at that point of time because I used to get shin splints, which were quite painful. And then with the nature of my job, I used to travel quite a bit up and down the country. So it's just, being committed to going, for training, etc. But there was a time when I thought, okay, football coaching, let me try and get into that. So I got my qualification, did football coaching, and then I decided to actually this is 2016, I actually ended up getting myself a job in actual Dubai, went for a job as a football coach, and I actually ended up, getting the actual job. And it was training kids like at a certain age with my qualification. And then I think the thing with me was, it was watching the kids and coaching them. It actually really wanted me to get back into football, and I hadn't played for all these years, and I thought, you know what, I want to start playing. I don't know if I want to do the coaching, I want to start playing, because every time I've done a little bit of coaching, it just makes me want to play again. So I actually ended up working for my sister's recruitment company instead, and then I ended up playing for a ladies league team in Dubai. So the next point from then was the MK United. So this is something I joined the team back in January. Absolutely amazing buzz just from the start, really warm welcome to the team. Met all the ladies, and ever since then it's just been brilliant, and I'm actually enjoying it more than ever, and I think it's more so the people that I've met, absolutely amazing women that I'm playing with. We have that banter, we have fun, and it's people from different, diversities sort of getting together as well. It's amazing. And it's always gonna be important to me. And I think it's one of those things where my mum's always kind of said to me, in our culture, it's kind of like, you get to a certain age, you want to be married, you want to have kids, you want to settle down and do all that sort of stuff. And with me, I think my mum's always been, "Are you going to find a man?" I was like, "No, I'm playing football again. I'm playing football. It's more important for me to play football than anything else in life." And she knows, I think, just how much of an interest and passion I've got for the game. And it's something that's always going to be in my heart, I think. It's always, even when I'm 60 odd, it's always going to be there. That's something I can never, ever get rid of. So